It's Cheryl from My Well-Rounded Life, and today is Saturday, my first official weigh-in update video for Saturdays. As you recall, if you've watched past videos, I changed my... Are you turning? Okay. I changed my weigh-in days from Thursday to Saturday, leaving my Weight Watcher meeting days on Thursday. No need to change that. And last Thursday I weighed myself at home. I'm doing it in the morning before I eat breakfast, and I'm up for a few hours before I eat because food is gross when I first get up. So this morning I stood on the scale and this is what I got. I'm super excited. It's not the 266 that I was at the beginning of October, but I was up to 233.4, I think it was last Saturday, and then this Saturday 230.2, so that's a loss of 3.2 for this week, for the first full week of this new idea that I have, this new plan. So I get up Saturday morning, I weigh myself, and I eat what I want for the weekend, within reason, obviously, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to eat all of my daily and weekly points, which leaves me with nothing but 23 points a day, Monday through Friday. So my goal is to blue dot it for 5 days in a row. I thought I'd have a hard time, like I'd get bored, but no, because as always, the closer I get to weigh-in, the more like buckled down I get, the more serious I get with my points. And I'm always very good at the beginning of the week. And I thought if I allow myself this time on the weekend to explore other foods, to eat out other than fish and salads, to satisfy a craving that may have come up that week, then I could just, you know, eat properly. I don't want to say buckle down. I don't want to say, I don't know. I just want to say eat properly like I'm supposed to. And if this continues to work for me, this is how I'm always going to want to eat. And it doesn't matter as long as I show a loss every week. If I didn't show a loss, then I would have to backtrack and see, what did I do wrong? Did I go too crazy over the weekend? Did I just lay around all week and have no activity whatsoever? You know what I mean? So I just have to see. This is an experiment for me, and I'm doing it through the end of the year. So it's only going to be like 6 weeks or something. I'm not sure. I didn't count the exact weeks. Let me see. Where am I going next? Okay, I just went to the bank, and now I'm going to Small Mart. I need to pick something up for my mother. I'm heading toward her house. Where she lives, they're having this thing today. They have it a couple times a year, but this is like the Christmas one. They have like it's like an indoor yard sale, but it's all Christmas stuff. And then in their little cafeteria that they have, they don't eat meals there every day, but they have this kitchen and in their community room, and they provide a meal for you to purchase. And today they're having sloppy joes, hot dogs, sausages with like onions and peppers, and 2 different soups. The chicken corn really interests me, and then I think there's like a bean with bacon or something, ham and bean, I guess. And then they have a bake sale table, like for desserts, homemade desserts, and it's their way of making money for the stuff that they do. And they do this a couple times a year, and I always go. So that's what I'm doing today for lunch. I really want that chicken corn soup, and I might have a sausage sandwich. It depends on how hungry I am when I get around to eating. It's 11:32. So of course I'm not ready for lunch yet. I feel like I just had breakfast. I need to fix my mirror. Chrissy drove last night. We went out to dinner. She had the whole day off to get ready for her vacation, which started today. And we went to Panera for dinner, and I got that Southwest chili lime chicken ranch salad, the half size with an apple, which I just brought home. And I actually had a Diet Pepsi with dinner, which is not very often that I have a soda, but I just felt like it. And it was delicious, and it was 7 points. So I was well within my points yesterday. I love that salad. That's like the 5th time I've had it there. And so I guess the last 5 times I've been to Panera, that's all I've had, because I haven't been interested in trying anything else since they came out with that new salad. Well, I'm at Small Mart now. It's Saturday, so gotta try and find a spot. So anyway, Chrissy's friend Ashley and her boyfriend picked Chrissy up this morning, a little after 7. And it's, they had to drive up to New Jersey. Now, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, they've been gone for 4 hours. And they're not only in New Jersey and at the port, but they are actually on board. They've been on board for maybe about a half an hour now. Amazing. But Ashley has diamond status, which means she gets on board. She has priority embarkation. So Chrissy said it was literally minutes. And as I'm talking to you, Chrissy is sending me, I can see text messages, pictures, videos of all kinds of things. I told her, send away, send, because, you know, once you take off and you're out of range, I'm not going to see you again till next Saturday. So sad. I set my alarm for 6:30 so I could spend a little time with her before they came and got her. So anyway, Ashley's boyfriend drove them up to New Jersey, and then a friend of theirs is going to come and pick them up next Saturday. So I'm so looking forward to Chrissy coming home. Now I got to run inside and pick up something for my mom. I'll talk to you later. All right, I'm done with Small Mart. That was semi-quick. And I'm heading to my mom's. She's waiting on me. She's busy, very busy there. She's the treasurer for the building. So days like this keep her very busy. She has to make sure all the sellers have money boxes with money for change, and they're always running to her for change and, you know, that type of stuff. So she's very busy. Next month she will be 75. 75. She's also the store manager there too. So she's extra busy. I would like to see her drop the treasurer job. And then I think she could relax a little more. I'm passing the mall now, and we have a Dave & Buster's. It just opened toward the end of last month. So I'm figuring it's pretty crazy with people now. So when Chrissy gets back from vacation, I would love to check it out. Whoa, there was a red balloon animal in the road that almost died. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there's any more weight updates. I know we talked on Thursday, so I got all of my talk out in that vlog. It was just simply a car vlog, I think. I can't even remember. I'm very preoccupied. This morning, I'm pretty sure that I conditioned my hair twice. Pretty sure. Not 100%, but pretty sure. So I'm extra silky and smooth today. Smooth like those weird black grapes. I didn't have any grapes this morning. I had a sweet breakfast, so I didn't want grapes on top of it. So I'm gonna have maybe a sausage thingy and some chicken corn soup, homemade. That sounds good. It sounds nice and warm, and it is cold out. I keep wearing this shirt, and it's doing good, washing it and wearing it all the time. It's lasting nice, but it's thick, and it's perfectly warm for this weather we've been having. It's very, very chilly and windy today. Very windy. And I think it tells me it's 42 degrees. Yeah, this car tells me the temperature outside, which is weird. So, but that's what November is. November is usually rainy and windy because November's job is to get rid of the last of the leaves on the trees so that we could start our stark, naked, and gray winter. Thank heavens we have Christmas to brighten things up with color. It'll be Christmas time soon enough, and I haven't even begun Christmas shopping. I haven't even begun thinking about what to get for people. I have no idea. I pretty much just shop for my mother and my daughter. That's it. I'll get my husband something, and Chrissy and I always go shopping at like PetSmarts to get a couple things for the dogs, because we have to put presents under the tree for them too. But we can't really put them under the tree until Christmas Eve. That's when we put everything under the tree. But I mean, we can't leave things out like that early because they'll sniff them out and destroy them. But they really look forward to Christmas morning. Christmas morning's like one of the favorite things for me. Get up, get coffee, and hand everybody their wrapped boxes of chocolate covered cherries, because basically that's Christmas Day breakfast right there for me, Chrissy, and my mother. Yellow. That's all we need for breakfast. And I'm gonna make a full-on Thanksgiving dinner for Christmas Day, because I'm not making one for Thanksgiving, and I'm gonna be missing it and wanting it. And that will be a nice big turkey, the biggest one I can get. It's, you know, I try to get as close to 25 pounds as I can find in the stores. They always average to be around 22, 23 pounds. And mashed potatoes, and I put cheese in the mashed potatoes because that's what my father-in-law did, and his mashed potatoes were the best mashed potatoes I ever had that were homemade. So I do that for Thanksgiving every year, and I've always done that for my husband, so he could remember the mashed potatoes his father always made. But I love them, so I still make them for myself. Chrissy's not that crazy about them, but I'm making them anyway because she's getting her sweet potato casserole, which I make for Thanksgiving and Christmas every year. Chrissy makes me, but I'm not making it this Thanksgiving because we're not having Thanksgiving. My mother and I are going out to a buffet. Chrissy's working, and when the day is over and Thanksgiving is done, we're gonna move on. And I feel really good about that. That took a lot of stress off of me to not have to deal with Thanksgiving for just my mother and I, or Thanksgiving on a Friday, which is like, it should be illegal. I don't know. Very sunny on the left. Anyway, what was I saying? Christmas dinner. Yes, Thanksgiving. So we've got the turkey and the mashed potatoes with cheese and the sweet potato casserole that I have a special recipe for that I've been making for years. I've made it for a lot of other people. I've had people pay me to make it for them for their holiday tables. It's just absolutely supremely delicious. And I also make stuffing. Not dressing. Well, actually, I make both. Do you know the difference between stuffing and dressing? I think I've discussed it before. I used to think it was a regional thing, like down south they called it dressing. But no, it has nothing to do with where you live. If you take the stuff and you shove it in the turkey, you stuff the turkey with it, it's called stuffing. If you put it in a pan and bake it, it's called dressing. Or you make it on your stovetop, it's just dressing. Even if the box says stovetop stuffing, it's still just dressing. So, you know, if you put it in the meat, then it's stuffing. If you haven't, then it's dressing. So I make a lot of stuffing, and I shove what I can in the bird, and then the rest goes in a pan to be baked. So I make both stuffing and dressing, and there are people in my family that prefer the dressing. They don't want it out of the bird, which I can't understand, because the drippings, the turkey drippings, get all inside that stuffing and make it taste so much richer, so much more savory than just dressing that was baked until it got too dry in a pan. You know, I don't understand it. So I think that's half the reason why I want a large turkey, so I can have as big a cavity as possible to make as much stuffing as I can for me. And there's always cranberry sauce, canned jellied cranberry sauce, sliced in rings. Yes. And there's always black olives, and there's always some sort of dinner roll with butter. Green bean casserole has never been nor will ever be on my holiday table. Okay, that's just my opinion. I think this stuff is gross. So anyway, our harvest vegetables, it is, I gotta think now, carrots, parsnips, rutabaga. Is that it? And turnips. Carrots, parsnips, rutabaga, and turnips. And you peel them and you cut them just into chunks, make them all about the same size, and then just boil them until they're done, like you're boiling potatoes. That's all. And, oh boy, I'm seeing no place to park anywhere here. And then you toss them in a bowl with a bunch of melted butter and maybe put some parsley in it. And that's it. You're done. Yeah, there's no place to park. Now here's a spot, but I don't think that's legal. Yeah, that's not legal parking. So I'm gonna have to park far away and walk in this terrible coldness. Terrible, terrible coldness. All right, I'm at my mom's. I'm gonna go do this thing. Hopefully I won't buy too much stuff. And I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hi guys. I'm leaving my mom's now. And I'll show you what I got when I got home. I got a couple puzzles because what else do I have to do this week? I don't know. So I noticed in Chrissy's room that she had pulled out her folding table to help herself pack. So I'll drag that sucker into the living room and put it in front of the sofa and just live there all week. Yeah, I've done that before. That's how I did my paint by number picture that I have. I did that a couple years ago and it took like 3 weeks or something. And I had that folding table in the living room and that's where I sat. Come on, you can go now. You can go now. So for lunch, by the time we got there, which was a little after 12 o'clock, and they're open till 2 for lunch here, the sausage was gone already. And the chicken corn soup was almost gone. So we each got a bowl of that and a sloppy joe. That sloppy joe was so good and it went down so smoothly that I got up and got a second one. And my mother got up and grabbed a hot dog. So that's what we ate for lunch. And it was delicious. Oh, and I bought these. I went to the bakery first, the bakery table, and they said, slim pickings, there's almost nothing left. But I grabbed this bag of Mexican spiced chocolate crinkle cookies for $1. There were 3 little cookies like this big. And I got this little dish with 2 frosted brownies in it. And the lady said, those are very rich. I was like, I was hoping they would be, because they looked it, you know. So I grabbed those for 50 cents. So 75 cents, I got dessert and a snack for tonight. So after our lunch, I pulled the cookies out of my purse. And I said, let's try these weird Mexican spice cookies. So I took a bite and I didn't like it at all. It smelled like cinnamon in the bag. And I didn't like it. And when I swallowed it, I could feel the heat from the spice. And I put it down and I put the bag of the other 2 on my plate, like I'm not gonna keep them, they're no good. She's like, really? So she grabbed my cookie and took a bite. And she's eating and she's like, it's not that bad. I'm like, it tastes terrible. She's like, I'm like, wait for it. And then I saw her swallow it and then she's like, oh, yeah. I'm like, spicy, yeah. So yeah, we didn't finish those. They went in the garbage. Mexican spiced chocolate crinkle cookies, no good. No good. So anyway, I'll have the brownies later on. For dinner, I probably shouldn't tell you because none of this is Weight Watcher friendly, but for dinner I am planning on having a frozen pot pie. You know those Marie calendars? I got a chicken pot pie yesterday when Christy and I were out. And that's all I got. I saw it and I had been looking at commercials for it lately, and so I've been wanting one, and I came across one in Rite Aid. We had to go in there for something, and I just grabbed it. I said, I'm gonna have this for dinner tomorrow. So that's what I'll have later on with a brownie. That'll be good. I don't have anything else planned for today. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna putz around the house with the dogs and do things. And when I get home, I'll show you what I got. I don't even remember. I think I just got 4 things, plus those brownies and those cookies. So I'll talk to you when I get home. Bye-bye. Okay, so my vehicle may have accidentally turned into the Michael's parking lot, forcing me to get out and go into the store. I had coupons that expired today, 2 of them for 50% off, but everything I wanted was already 40% off. I ended up getting them anyway. 100% of them are stickers. Yeah. So I guess I'll just show you those too when I get home. All right. All right, bye. All right, I'm home. I might be a little winded. I just came back from the dumpster. I had to take some poop bags to the garbage. Right, guys? Right. All right, let me show you what I got at the sale at my mother's place. This is from Avon, and the lady said it was never used. It is a nightlight, a cute little snowman nightlight. I took it out and put the 2 pieces together. I've got those little bulbs because we have other nightlights. So I'll put a bulb in and see if it works. If it doesn't, I'll be upset, but I only spent 50 cents on it. During the last hour or hour and a half of the sale, everything gets marked down 50%. So there was a mark for $2 on this, and then it was changed to $1, and then I got it for 50 cents. So I think it's cute, and I got it for Chrissy. She'll probably put it in her bathroom or something next month. Or as soon as she gets home and I give it to her, because that's what she's like. And I got this really pretty thing. I got it for 10 cents. I don't know what it is, and there was only one. But this is half of it. Let me see. Hold on. Close your eyes. I didn't want you to get dizzy. It's this whole big thing. It could be a napkin, but I thought I could put it under the TV or on one of my end tables, something like that. It's very pretty, rich design, nice and thin linen. I'll wash it and iron it, make it all pretty. But for 10 cents, yeah. Then I got 2 puzzles. This one's 500 piece, and here's the picture. I fell in love with this picture because I love this. It's like Victorian, and I have a Victorian, what is it called? Cross stitch pattern to do, and I haven't done cross stitch since Chrissy was 3 and she's 31 now. So I still have all that stuff from my cross stitching days, but I quit doing it because I started getting headaches. So maybe it was just time that my glasses needed to be redone, because that's when I always knew when I needed new glasses, I'd start getting headaches, and then I stopped doing it. So I don't know, maybe that's something I could pick up someday, but not right now. So I got this one. And I got this one. It's 550 pieces. Just a pretty thatched roof cottage. Looks like the roof needs to be repaired up here, doesn't it? But I thought, I love the cottage look, and I thought the flowers were pretty. And I got both of these for $1. And I thought, well, it'll give me something to do this week while Chrissy's gone. And the last thing I got is my favorite thing. I got a quilt. Look at this quilt. And it's different colors on the inside. Hold on. Close your eyes. I don't want you to get... This is half of it. Whoa. I'm so sorry. Aren't I just the most professional? All right. Here's the inside of it. And then the outside is just this whole thing. What? Did I scare you? I'm going to wash this too. This is just going to be another, another lap blanket for me and Gracie. But $6. Every time I go there, I always buy something either quilted or crocheted that's homemade. And they're either like $4 or $6. They're ridiculous. It's a ridiculous price. I should have paid a lot more for this. And I just love the pattern. I love brown, I love pink, and I love pink and brown together. There was one that looked even better. It was beautiful, but the colors of this, I should have bought both. but I didn't. Maybe next time. But anyway, that's what I got at the sale. And this is what I bought at Michael's. Michael's made me buy it. I bought some letters. This was the only pack of letter stickers I could find in the whole store. It's from the Recollections collection. There were a couple other number sets, but they were big and ugly. And these are all gold, 1 through 0. So because they were on sale and the only numbers I could find, I grabbed them. I grabbed another big pack of stickers. This one is the colorful boxes. And here's some silver. Looks gold on the camera, but it's silver. And there's the gold. And black and coordinating colors, all different things. So you can color coordinate your months. I've seen a lot of people use these, and I was looking for it. It was on my list of ones that I want. And I got a second one. This one is the Faith collection because I have the Faith Warrior planner, and all of my pages every week have things to do with devotions and Bible readings and everything like that. I thought I would get these. There's pray without ceasing, be still. Lots of big stickers and lots of things to decorate with. What else do we have here? We have full box covers and half box covers. Oh, look at the Bibles for Bible readings and stuff. Now, why can't the fitness one have this many scales? Out of that whole fitness packet of stickers I have, there were 9 scale stickers on it. And there was exactly 9 Saturdays for November and December that I used it on. So come January, what am I gonna have to draw my own scale? Anyway, some of these stickers are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Amazing Grace, Pray Without Ceasing, all kinds of things. This I was excited to get. I couldn't wait to get this. Yes, this will work really nice for me on those pages. And then for next month, I picked up this. This is washi. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rolls of washi. 2 really thin ones, and then the other 4 are regular. And again, they're from the Recollections collection, and I just think they're adorable. And I can't wait to use them for my December spread for the whole month and then the individual weeks. And the last thing I got is also for next month. This has 3 sections to it. The first one are the numbers. So you know I'm going to be renumbering my calendar for next month for all of these red and green ones. And then there's more stickers. I guess they're all stickers. Cooperate. Sorry. Holly Jolly, Silent Night. And here's some little square ones. These are a little thick on this page. Hold on. I don't know if they're stickers or if there's, because they're so thick, if they're sticky paper. And then bigger ones to fill the whole box. That should be it. Yep. So I was really happy. What sold me was this first cover. Just simply covering up my numbers with Christmas colored ones. That's it. These are just all stickers. Yep. That's all. I don't even know how much this was, but I did get $2 off this. I had coupons and my stickers were 40% off. So, all right. I babbled on enough. I showed you all my stuff. I can't believe I went to Michael's again. I had no intentions. But I went. I was weak. So weak. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end my Saturday vlog, weigh-in update video, whatever we want to call this, so I can get it out to you because it's already getting late on a Saturday. What is it? It's 2:30 something. All right. So until I see you again, have a wonderful weekend and be blessed. Oh, and here's a quick little view of my November spread that I decorated for the month. I thought it was really cute and I would share it with you. This is today. Chrissy left on her cruise. She doesn't come back until next Saturday. So I found an old cruise ship sticker from all my cruise scrapbooking that I used to do. And anyway, I just think it's really cute. I love the stickers that I bought because they're all coordinated. Look at there's a doggy playing in the leaves. Anyway, that's my spread for November. Ciao.